What's up guys? Today's video is about the top 5 best paddleboard for dogs of this year through extensive research and testing to put together a list of options. Like the video, do comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Number 1. SereneLife Stand-Up Paddleboard. SereneLife's stand-up paddleboard comes with everything you need to start paddleboarding on a lake, river, or ocean, whether you're new to the water sport or a seasoned paddler. The board is 10.5 feet long, and it includes an ankle leash, an adjustable aluminum paddle, one plastic fin, a manual air pump, a repair kit, and a nylon carrying bag. While it took about 10 minutes to inflate the paddleboard, once it was ready to go, we were thoroughly impressed with how lightweight and easy it was to carry nearly a half-mile down a dirt trail to get to the river. It weighs a mere 13.9 pounds, making it the lightest board we tested, and it proved to have superior portability. Beginner and advanced paddlers alike tried the board and were shocked by how stable it felt. Even with an angsty dog running around the board and falling in the water several times, we never lost our footing or felt unstable. While we truly love this paddleboard, the only inconvenience we found is that the carrying bag is slightly smaller than we liked, so it's a tight fit to get everything in. It's not super difficult, but we recommend rolling up the deflated board as tightly as you can for an optimal fit. Number 2. FunWater Stand-Up Paddleboard. Budget-friendly shoppers won't have to sacrifice price for quality with the durable and sturdy FunWater Stand-Up Paddleboard. Like other paddleboards we tested, this one is also made with multi-layered PVC and has a leak-proof air valve that can support 12 to 15 psi to make the board stable while riding on it. It took around 3 minutes to inflate the board with the manual pump included, and although it was slightly difficult to read the pressure gauge, we felt like we were still able to get the board inflated enough to be sufficiently sturdy. There was a slight learning curve with placing the fin on the bottom, but after we did it once, it was much easier moving forward. The board provides plenty of stability and it maneuvers decently, and we particularly loved how easy it was to carry either inflated or in the carrying bag. For less than the market average, we think this is a solid pick for beginner or intermediate paddleboarders. Number 3. Atoll Stand-Up Paddleboard. One of the longest paddleboards we tested, the Atoll 11-foot inflatable stand-up paddleboard has ideal stability for paddling long distances or doing yoga on the board. We were thoroughly impressed. It also felt easy to get back on the board even if you're in the middle of the water. We used this paddleboard in still water, and when the weather conditions were windy, the board remained stable. While longer paddleboards can sometimes be difficult to maneuver, that wasn't the case with this one. We had no issues controlling the direction of the board or turning with the paddle. We liked how the Atoll board was fairly easy to transport around, but we wish there were handles on either end so 2 people could easily carry it if needed. Still, the carrying bag was comfortable to use thanks to its padded shoulder straps, and the board as well as the accessories can fit into it without any issues. Number 4. Bote Breeze Aero Inflatable Paddleboard. Bote's Breeze Aero paddleboard was super easy to bring on a long road trip thanks to its compact carrying case that could fit in the trunk of a small car without any issues. When we carried it from the car down the river to be inflated, the padded backpack straps, hip belt, and adjustable chest strap were game-changing for comfort and support. It took under 15 minutes to inflate the paddleboard by hand with the included manual pump, and then we were out on the water. The board comes with a paddle that is simple to adjust out on the water and a removable fin that adds lots of stability on the lake and ocean with larger waves. We do wish it came with an ankle strap or a few other accessories, especially with the new magnetic MagnaPod feature to attach accessories, instead of Bote selling everything separately. It's on the heavier side at 20 pounds, but when it's inflated or deflated, we didn't find it too cumbersome to carry. Best of all, after summer is over, the compact carrying case and board are small enough to fit in a storage closet or under the bed for even easier storage for next season. Number 5. Pelican Inflatable Loungeboard. Families who like to be on the water together will appreciate the Pelican Inflatable Loungeboard and its wide size of 39 inches across. We were able to fit multiple kids on one board without fighting for space. The board also has the highest weight capacity on this list, safely holding up to 400 pounds. It didn't feel quite as firm as other boards we've tried, inflatable or otherwise, but that didn't hinder its stability in any way, and we were able to navigate the water with the included paddle easily. There was great traction on the top of the board and very little sliding of our feet over the course of the hour we were standing. It also comes with several fin options that slid on and off easily with a handy locking mechanism to keep them in place. We did find the bag cumbersome to carry due to its size and would have preferred a backpack carrying style like many other paddleboards offer. We also thought the inflation process was more difficult than other boards we've tried, although this may have been due to an issue with the valve or pump itself. Overall, we think this is a great board for families or couples who want to take multiple people along for the ride. The subscribe button and press the bell icon for more interesting videos like this.